Today we are working on Jasper Active Lesson 1, the 6th assignment, Finding and Replacing Formatting. So this, excuse me, this is a document you should have opened up, Song. Take Me Out to the Ball Game. If you request, I may sing that for you, but not right now. I do have some singing videos on my YouTube channel if you want to look those up to see how how good my skills are as a singer. So this is a document. Step 1, clear the fields from previous search specifications. So we're going to press Control H. That opens up the Find and Replace, which you could also click right over here and that would open up the same thing, but Control H is the shortcut key. The Replace tab is what's displayed. We're going to use the Find and Replace feature to change the key of the song in this document from the key of C to the key of D. Those of you that are musically inclined will know what that means. If you are not musically inclined, you'll have no idea, but just follow along. If necessary, delete any text in the Find What field, which mine has nothing in it. Click the More button. Then in the Search Options section, ensure the Use Wildcards option is turned off. We just used the Use Wildcards in the previous assignment, but we're not going to have that there on this, so make sure that's turned off, and then you can mark as answered. Go to the next one. Click in the Find What field, and we're going to type a capital C. Capital C. Click the Format button, and then click Font. Display the font color drop-down list right here. Click this down arrow. Then click Red and the standard colors. Click OK. You specified to search for instances of the letter C that display in red text. So you can see in the document there are some instances of C being in red text. And that's what we're searching for. So we can now mark this one as answered. Click in the Replace field, and we're going to type capital D. Click the Format button, and then Font. Display the font color drop-down list, and then click Purple. So we're going to click here. We're going to go down to the standard colors and click Purple. Click OK. What that means is we're replacing instances of the red letter C with the purple letter D. Click Replace All. Word makes 7 replacements. That's what it should say. And then click OK to close that message box. So we can mark that as answered. So the next one, select the text in the Find What field. So where it says C, we're going to change that to a capital G. Notice that the formatting specification remains intact. Press Tab to select the text in the Replace With field. We're going to type A. You're specifying to replace instances of a red letter G with the purple letter A. Click Replace All. Word makes 5 replacements. Click OK to close that message box. You can mark this as answered. Go to step 5. Replace all instances of a red letter A with a purple letter B. So we're going to do the same thing. We're going to type a capital letter A in red and replace with a purple letter B. And replace all. And it should be 3 replacements. That's what the instructions said. So we did that right. Step 2, replace all instances of a red letter D. So red letter D with a purple letter E. replace all. We should have 4 replacements. Click OK. Step 3, replace all instances of a red letter F with the purple letter G. Click replace all. We've made 1 replacement. Click OK. The chords have all been transposed. Do not worry about the 7s or the minor chords. I was concerned about those, but now I'm not. We can mark that as answered. Go to next. Step 6, replace only formatting. Delete the value in the find what field. So we're going to take this out. Click the format button, then click font. Display the font color drop down list, and then we're going to click purple. Then we're going to click OK. Delete the value in the replace with field, so we're changing that. Click the format button and then click font. Display the font color drop down list, click red and then click OK. You're specifying to replace all instances of purple letters with red letters. Click replace all, and Word should have made 20 replacements, and then click OK. If you look at your document now, everything is in red. You can mark that as answered. Step 7, remove formatting specifications. Click in the Find What field. Then click No Formatting. Right down here. You can see that it took that purple off there. Next, we'll do the same with the Replace With field. We're going to click No Formatting, and you can see all that went away. Click in the Replace field. So we did that. So we've done both of those. Go to step 8. Click in the Find What field. Click Format. Then click Style. Scroll in the Find Style dialog box. Click Heading 2 and then click OK. Heading 2. Click OK. Click in the Replace With field. Click Format. And then click Style. Scroll in the Replace Style dialog box. Click Heading 3. Heading 3, and then click OK. Click Replace All. Word makes 1 replacement. Click OK. To close the message box, then close the Find and Replace dialog box so that you can view your transposed song. So these are all the changes that we made. So we've now completed step 8. And let's submit and see if we have a bunch of green checks. And we do. So if you followed along and did everything I did, you should have 8 correct marks. If you missed anything, you can go back and fix it. So this completes the finding and replacing formatting.